Do you guys remember Undercards? The very first version of Undercards that released was in July of 2016 in its early alpha, but on YouTube the first trailer to ever come out was released on May 4th, 2018. If you didn't know, 7 years ago, as of today, they made an Undercards trailer, an Undertale card game, you know, fighting motherfuckers with Undertale characters, and it was cool. And then I actually got into it about a year ago with some friends of mine, and we were playing it for a while. But then, a while ago, they announced a story mode. Then 6 days ago, a trailer came out for it. And then today it released. So I want to show you that story mode trailer. And then we're gonna play through it. So yeah. Well, it's January 2026, so we're gonna give it a shot. Originally, I signed up for this account while I was at work today, and it launched me straight into the tutorial, and then I had to leave, so I'm hoping there's a way to replay the tutorial. Is there? Alright, looks like there is. Howdy, it's me, Flowey the Flower. I do have game audio enabled, right? There it is. You look confused. You're new to Undercards, aren't you? Then someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. In this strange world, sole magic of humans and monsters is represented by cards. It looks like you already have a deck of your own. It starts off weak, but grows stronger with cards you get. This is your hand. Cards you draw in battle will appear here. Try playing your first card. When a card is playable, it will glow green. To play it, drag and drop it onto any of these 4 spaces on your side of the board. Yeah, so this game is simple at first, but I got really far into this at one point, playing ranked, and it gets so absurd so quickly. Nice work. The green number on the card is its HP, the red one is attack, or how much damage it deals when striking. Though your monster can't fight yet, because monsters cannot attack on the same turn you play them. So plan ahead. This blue number is cost. You pay the cost in G when playing the card. This is your G. You start with some G and earn more at the start of each turn. You get 1 G on turn 1, 2 G on turn 2, and so on up to a max of 10. It looks like you're all out of G, so pass your turn to get some more. I don't know why I said that weird. Now it's your turn again. Each turn you don't just get G, but also draw 1 card from your deck. It's time to fight. You cannot attack directly, but your card can. When a monster card can attack, it will glow green. To attack, click on the card you want to attack, then on your target. Try attacking that green flower. Now I'm very curious, because Flowey has 99 HP, I'm sorry. But in Undercards, whenever you have an attack, a monster able to attack, assuming there's nothing with the taunt ability, which makes you have to kill that before you can fight anything else, card or the enemy, you can just attack the enemy directly. So I have a feeling if I do that, he'll immediately just get pissed and try to murder me, so I'm just gonna go with him for now. Great job killing that flower. Because it had 1 attack, your frogget also took 1 damage. Monsters fight back when attacked. Now, end your turn so I can teach you the most important part. Oh, he's gonna murder me, isn't he? Play a mold small. Yeah, there it is. I should have just hit his ass. This is your HP, the very culmination of your being. And when it drops to 0, you die. I'm glad he did the laugh for me. Why is he giving me another turn? Can I just attack him a little? What if I do that? What? What? I didn't play that card. Looks like we're out of time. I'll be watching you. Yippee! What a miserable creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. Down here, monsters may attack you. Worry not, we can practice on this dummy. Yeah, so this story mode is entirely new. Originally, you would get one tutorial fight against a bot and then immediately just had to go fight players. And it's worth it to fight players, don't get it twisted, but oh, we got all 3 stars. Oh, so it gives us packs to open and a bunch of cards to use. Oh, that's cool. And I'll explain cards as I go along, because I have a bit of experience with this. Not a ton, but we'll get through the ruins and maybe Snowden today, probably just the ruins, and we'll just, you know, see how it goes. If we win, get looks, get 1 star to unlock this quest. 2 stars. Oh, so we have to... Huh. That's interesting. I like that they have quests to these fights. That's neat to me. Okay, so... Normally, we monsters resolve conflict by striking up a friendly conversation. But since you're a human, some monsters may try to take your soul. If that happens, defend yourself using your cards. Try fighting against this dummy. It looks like your cards have some special abilities. You can check what any underlined words mean by right-clicking them or doing a long tap on your phone. Try checking Ice Cap's charge effect. Sure thing. Yeah, basically this just means it can attack the first turn, and that's it. Nothing else overrides it at all. Now, it mentions haste here. What haste does is basically the same thing, but you're not able to attack the enemy player. Charge can attack enemy player as soon as you place it down. If it's haste, it can only attack monsters on the field, otherwise it's the same as placing a regular card. Let's kill this dummy. Oh yeah, hey, look, this one has the taunt ability. Yep, I know Toriel. Enemy monsters must kill monsters with this effect before they can attack the player or other ally monsters. Yeah, so it's basically just a way to prevent people from one-shotting you with something crazy. After you remove the opponent's taunt card, you can win this battle by directly attacking the opponents. HP, sure thing. That is a terrifying... To choose a target for effects like your Luke's magic, simply click on what you want to target. Any valid target will glow purple. You can cancel it anytime by clicking on the card again, or by doing a right-click anywhere. Oh. My child, it seems I must leave you for a bit. Please forgive me for this. Be good and don't get in trouble, won't you? I'm fighting a dummy. I think I can handle it. Yeah, so a lot of cards have magic, which is basically just effects when they're played. Some are kind of mediocre like this. Like, it's not terrible, you know. Deal 1 damage. If you target an ally, it gives it +1 attack. So if I targeted Ice Cap here, it'd be a 4 attack card. So, like, this isn't a terrible card, but there's cards that are way better than it, and we'll get those as we progress and open packs. After we complete the ruins, I'll do a pack opening of all the cards we earned. But I am going to grind out all of the stars. Oh. Oh, there we go. So, Tiny Friends. Turn start. Start of every second turn, draw a tiny frogget. Okay, huh. That's weird, but I'm not going to complain about free cards. Frogget, hop close, you go first. Ribbit, ribbit. Human, you can check monsters' souls by doing a left click on them. You can also check your own soul this way. That's right, by doing a left click. Yeah, so you can choose every type of soul in this game. Monster, I don't think you can, but... because I think this is... Yeah, I think this is a bot exclusive thing. But yeah, all of them have different effects. This one is simple, it just heals you, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if it's turn 3 or later, heal 1 HP to you and all damaged ally monsters. If there was no damaged ally monsters, give the rightmost ally monster plus 1 HP. So it's more focused around healing, and there are also spell-specific, or soul-specific spells that you can get. So like, we're kindness, but perseverance has like poison. Determination has to do with lost souls, which is its own whole complicated thing of bullshit, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So honestly, what I want to do is I'm actually going to try and bum rush the HP, just cause I don't know what the quest is, and I want to get all 3 stars. Whoops. I don't know exactly what they're gonna try and do, but I guess we'll see. He'll probably attack my Mold Small since it does more damage. Or not. Alright. Some spiders crawled out of the nearby web. What? Oh, we have an artifact. Artifacts are items that you can equip during battle when you're making your deck. Like souls, you can check what they do by left-clicking them. Artifacts aren't consumed after a battle. If you unlock one artifact, you can use it as much as you want. So yeah, artifacts are a super vital part to building your deck. They all have different effects. This one is pretty good, especially for aggro decks. It's just, at the start of your third turn, add 2 spiders to your hand. They're 1 cost, with haste, and do 2 damage each. So they're both very useful. So we'll do that, and then we can do that to get rid of that, frog it, and then just target HP again. And there's our soul effect coming into play, giving him more health. So, okay, that fly killed him, but that is okay. It looks like this bot is mainly focused on just attacking other cards. Oh, Vulcan, I mean. He's good. So when it says deal 2 damage, you can do it to anyone. To yourself, to other enemies, to your allies, to the enemy. The good thing, there are actually strategies that involve doing a lot of damage to yourself, certain like really rare cards where it's like if you lose a certain amount of HP it has some kind of benefit. Tons of different stuff. It's really neat. And we win. Poor bastard. Oh, we didn't even get close. Winwall having a full board and Frocket having an empty one. Well, I want the quest, so I won't bore you with this, I'll just speed through it. Alright, we killed him again. Now I'm curious if we got that 3rd quest. No, we did not. When it turned 5 or sooner, how? We're not gonna bother with the tutorial. Turn 5 or sooner. My thought is maybe it's something to do with Mold Small, and then we actually just save gold for our next turn to get Vulcan or Aaron, since Aaron does 6 damage. Yeah, 2, next turn will be 3. So yeah, we can just get Aaron and then place him and get an insta-kill, I think. Assuming I'm doing this right. Because it'll be turn 4 by the time we get to use him. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I mean, they could all kill Aaron, but I don't think they will, especially because there is the Mold Small left. Yeah, so we'll win on turn 4. No! I forgot they had access to that. Shit. I don't know now, actually. Well, what we could do is do looks and then try to get away with 2 spiders and not attack this Froggit. Because by the next turn we could attack that and kill him on turn 5. Like, that's dangerous. And then Froggit can take out one of them, but Vulcan does 2 damage, so I think this'll work. 2 damage and then haste. I think I did it. Oh, did I get the quest? I did. Beautiful. Oh, final Froggets. One of the first decks I made was a Frogget-based deck, which got me all the way to C rank in the ranked mode. So that was... It's very effective to a degree, because it's just powerful. This ghost is only vulnerable to damage from spells. Well, I guess that's what we're about to learn about. Or, oh, right, sorry. Zzz.
Are they gone yet? Oh, am I in your way? Ghosts are sorta incorporeal and all, so you can't defeat me. This is a bit awkward. Unless you know how to use spells. They're the cards with no attack or HP. Spells have instant effects, and to play one you simply drag it to the center of the board. And the spells you can use depend on your soul. Like how kindness spells are different from bravery spells. Sorry, I'm rambling again. It's not like you know any spells anyway.
Yeah, so here it's basically, it's just teaching you about spells. These are going to be entirely useless since he literally can't take damage from them, so we're not even going to bother with that. We're just going to wait till we can use Force of Nature. Oh! Well, I mean, we don't really need to worry about that. We can just kind of bum rush him. Like, he'll hurt us, but we have 30 health, which is a fair bit. I'm pretty sure in regular PvP it's not that much. If I'm not mistaken, it's... God, I want to say just, I want to say it's just 20 they give you in regular PvP, but then again, I haven't played this in a good few months. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so he plays a lot of Napstabluks, I see. Can I please get another Force of Nature? No, I cannot. Okay, I should have probably been trying to kill his guys, then. Well, he's not a threat, really, so I guess we can just... You know you can't kill ghosts, right? Please ignore my dog. Yeah, sorry, you may hear my dog in the background. Yeah, but now we're just waiting on a lucky draw. Because these guys do so much damage. We don't have anything good. I mean, we can insta-kill another one of these, but... I can't fully heal myself, so... Oh, and you know, while we're doing this, this little loop thing means once you use this card, it just reappears in your hand without the loop effect. So basically, you can use this twice, which is nice. Gonna Vulcan to deal some damage, and then I guess just Mold Smalls to help guard, or just body block, because they are doing a lot of damage to me. This is hard. Or it's harder than I thought it would be. Can I please get another Force of Nature? He's gonna sweep me. This is the what, the third fight? Thank God.
So you do know how to use spells. I thought humans couldn't. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I saw something cool. Get out of your way.
He makes you feel bad. Yeah, but we got 2 out of 3. When it turned 10 or later. Oh, Jesus, so we have to stall? Oh, but then we get the Napstablook cards. Oh, and we get more packs. That is worth it. Alright, I'll speed through this since it's gonna take me a long while to do it. Be right back. turn 9, and the only thing I have to defend is a Frogget, but I'm pretty sure if I don't kill now, I die. So I'm gonna hope that the quest... I think it was like 8 or after, but it might have been 10. I forget. God damn it. Turn 10 or later. Let me try again. Here's what I'm thinking. Because these deal excess damage as HP to all other allies. So what I'm hoping to do is get him down to 1, and then I'll get 6 gold on my next turn, so I could play, like... I'd only be able to play Mold Small. You know what? We'll get him down to 1 and then save. I think that'll work. Because he'll last 2 more turns at least. So how much do we have to use? -3 is what, 8? So we could do maybe Vulcan, Mold Small, and I want to do Aaron and Vulcan, but I can't afford it. Aaron would get 7, but he would still get one shot by everything, so it might just be best to do Mold Small. I don't know if I want to use Vulcan. Because, well... I could do Mold Small and Aaron. That's what I think we're gonna do. So hopefully you can at least tank 2 hits. Aaron might die here, but you might actually be able to last into the end game. We're gonna try Vulcan as magic damage. What? I thought it was the only... Oh, only spell damage. Shit. Okay, and then we'll just stick in another Mold Small to distract him further. I don't want to actually be offensive with my cards because they just die faster, and he has a lot of naps to blues to play. He's almost out of them, though. He'll only have 2 next hand, but every hand I'm not killing his guys, he's killing mine. Okay, so we have another Force of Nature. I don't know. Honestly, just... I might just do 2 Ice Caps. Yeah, I think that's the better decision, unfortunately. I think we're gonna do that. Now realizing I may have screwed myself because I have, like, no cards to defend, but you know what? We're gonna try our best and just pray to God we draw a Force of Nature next turn. Damn it. Well, I wasn't lucky enough, so clearly I'm doing something wrong, but I'm not sure what. You look really hurt. I thought you were just lowering your HP to be polite. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Does that work? Does that count? Did I just have to... I hate this. Okay, so here's my next guess. We're gonna need to use a Mold Small, and then a Vulcan and then try to boost the spiders? I don't know. I mean, he has 3 cards in his hand, so he's gonna have 4 Napsablukes very soon already. I don't think... Well, he can play turn 1 somehow. Oh, because it's turn 2 for him, so he gets 2. Okay. That makes sense. But they always, always, always attack whatever monster you have. So I'm thinking just Ice Cap into him and then get the spiders. Well, no, because that's too much. I'm gonna restart already. Winning at turn 10 is harder than I thought. Because we need him to take 4 damage for Force of Nature to get maximal efficiency across. I mean, honestly, what if we just spam all our monsters right away? I don't know if that'll do anything for us, really. But, I mean, if it does, that'd be great. Because I figure if we constantly have monsters on the field that they're constantly just whittling themselves down on, it'll be at least mildly easier to deal with. Because, like, even next turn he'll be able... What is it right now? Turn 4, so he'll be able to play 2 more. So, we could just do these 3. I mean, I know it isn't much, but... Oh yeah, and he has to wait a whole other turn to get more out. So only have 4, so he'll only be able to play 1 more next turn. Which is fine, because we have a Vulcan. So we'll just play him. I don't know which ones they'll go for, though, honestly. I mean, he'll obviously go for a spider, but... Now, we could get him to 7 health, but that's just not going to do much for us. So... I'm tempted to say killing those 2 would be a good idea, but then we just tank 4 damage. You'll tank 2 hits, so you're better, I think. Also, you can play another card, yeah. So at this point, he's just going to be constantly able to refill his entire board, which is going to be an issue, but I think we can deal with that. You didn't even have the decency to attack my spider. I'm offended. Alright, let's get more out there. Okay, he's clearly just not gonna attack my spider. But at this point, I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I mean, we can tank more hits. I think it's a good idea to not kill them all too fast, because, I mean, their attack just slowly does lower naturally over time. So maybe it would have been a good idea to just let that original Napstablook kind of whittle himself down. Yeah, because even after all this, they all lose a ton. So guaranteed we take 4 less damage this turn, and if we put in Frogget, we can also tank at least 1 hit from him, right? And we heal 1 too, so hopefully this will work. Oh, and he attacks with his strongest one. Oh my god, we might actually have a chance. Okay, it's turn 9. We need to survive 1 more turn. They're all really weak, so hopefully we can. I think he'll just attack and then what? We'll take 4 damage? I think this is how we're supposed to do it. No, he attacked! No, wait. Okay, no, that's enough. That's enough, though. Okay, it's turn 10. It's turn 10. We lasted. Please tell me this counts. Lord, please. Just tell me if I got it. Yes! It took so long. Jesus. Alright, and finally, for Toriel. Start of every third turn, add Fireball. Deal damage to a player equal to the attack of all their monsters? That's fucking ridiculous. That's gonna do so much damage. You wish to leave the ruins, don't you? Child, monsters outside of the ruins are dangerous. You want to leave so badly. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive. Alright, having a dummy turn 1 is okay. It's not gonna do much. I'm assuming she'll probably, yeah, she probably just has a very similar deck to ours. So, the main thing we're gonna get down first is not an attacking card, it's actually gonna be Fishing Rod. Now, the reason I'm doing Fishing Rod first is it gets you a card before your next turn. So obviously if you can have a max of 7 cards in your hand. If you overdraw, it just gets fucking deleted. So it's good to have this though, because it gets you a lot more to work with right away. So probably you here, and then just these two to deal with these fellas. Basically, those are like an early board wipe. Owie. Give all enemy monsters -1 attack is good. Here, I think we can use Aaron. See, I made a mistake. I should have probably done a mold small and then another fishing rod and an ice cap, because now we're going to overdraw and lose Siren there. Let me think. We could do this, which would kill my fishing rod here, and then that to give Aaron an HP buff, and then mold small, and then honestly hit Toriel. Because if she casts Fireball again, that's going to do a ton of damage to me. Also, Gift Rod. Is that how you pronounce that, Gift Rod? It's going to be really helpful, especially with that draw ability, but it's going to take us a while to get that much G. Here, I say we just do that to lower their threat a bit. Oh, he has Taunt. That's annoying. So, okay. So we'll attack him. That Broken Pillar just increased the stats. Oh, that's going to do a lot. Oh, that did 12. Jesus. Yeah, this Broken Pillar is pretty powerful. It's a taunt card that, when it gets destroyed, it turns into this, which it has haste, it improves a monster even more, so it's just brutal. So I think Charge is honestly going to be the way to go on that, at least. And then we can do... We could just do that to kill the Froghead outright, but I don't think that's going to be super helpful. So we're gonna try... We're just gonna do that, and then hopefully be able to brute force the rest of this. So one more turn, assuming she doesn't have Fireball, which there's a... she placed herself, oh shit. So she's a legendary, the second rarest card you can get in the game. The most rare are called DTs. Oh, we can just attack right past her. She took all of his attack. We can still kill her, though. Ugh, you are stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. I don't feel too bad, because she was whooping my ass there. Damn it, 2 out of 3 stars. Win by never taking... Wait, what? Win by never taking 7 or more damage at once from Fireball. So we constantly need to have a 7 or more. So we can only have 6 attack on the field at once at any given time. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. If turn 2, if I just save up, we can get Vulcan right away, so I might do... yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't know what she's gonna place down turn 1 if I don't. If it's just Mold Spawn, yeah, it's just Mold Spawn and Smiter again, but they can't do shit. Alright, I could honestly just do Taunt and Charge instead, that would work too. Taunt and Charge, because it'll give me a 2 2 turns to work with Ice Cap. But wow, yeah, only a max of 6 attack is kind of brutal. Especially for when she starts getting stuff on the board. Force of Nature will definitely help. But... I mean, I say we do that to boost the dummy up a little. Oh, and you actually have health now, which is nice. Okay, so we're only taking 3. That's not bad. This is definitely possible, but I think it's going to be a lot harder. So, I would like to get you on board. So we have 6, so we can't place anything else with attack until those 2 die. Old Small will kill Dummy here. That's not the biggest deal on Earth. Also, it's fine if we have more than 6 as long as we end the turn with 6, you know what I mean? Like, these guys have haste, so we can just kind of sacrifice them. So I'm not I don't mind that too much. I'll probably have Ice Cap die, though, pretty soon. Well, he just became a 3/4, so I don't know. I'll have one of these guys dies pretty soon, just so I can replace with Washua and get that nice attack debuff on everybody. Oh, perfect timing. So boom. Flat across the board attack debuff. Now we have to worry about this stupid pillar. So 6 damage, but that's not too bad. He can kill Washua, but I don't know if he will. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is really good, actually. A lot of damage, a lot of health. This can work. Now, he'll kill these guys even if they do... Shit. I completely forgot about that. So we can take as many turns as we want for this challenge, but this is now significantly more difficult. Okay, Vulcan can take care of probably the Mold Small since it does more damage. That's 3 right there. You, I mean, you're basically just wasting space on the board now. So, probably just give it to Toriel, and then we'll do another Mold Small to hopefully whittle down her. God, she does a lot of damage. Okay, we need to kill Broken Pillar and Toriel. This is bullshit. So we can actually... You'll die, but we can replace you with Siren to heal our HP. And then you try killing her. You try killing her. And then... This doesn't put us over our limit at all. So we're only at 4, and then... Yeah, only 4 damage. She'll still probably attack that, I'd imagine. Yeah, that makes sense. But we'll be able to kill her with the Frogget. Siren can take at least 1 hit from the Mygot. No. She has Pie? That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, dude. You are kidding me. Okay. I don't even know how to feel about this. I'm so fucked. You can get 5 HP to each of these guys, but that's not gonna do much when they're both dead. Alright. So, just attack Toriel again, and then we're gonna do Aaron, and then Force of Nature on the Mygos, and give us just a little bit of extra HP. So he's not gonna tank Toriel's hit, but Toriel will die if he hits us. Fireplace can attack this turn though, so I think we're screwed. We're gonna see. If Toriel hits the card, we're fine, but if she just hits our health, yeah, we're done. How many... This is Holy shit. Maybe I should have saved my spiders for her, honestly. Oh wow, this is some... You aren't strong enough yet. Yeah, because this is bullshit. We try again. So maybe we do need to play more offensively this time, like just out the gate. I don't know. I kind of want to save my charge and magic stuff for when Toriel does come out, because if I can insta-kill her, I'd like to. And then I think this will help more to start, because they are actually likely to attack my ice cap once they kill the dummy. But there's also a chance they don't. Yeah, that's fine though. So now we have spiders and force of nature. I might just use force of nature on maybe the mold small even, because he does the most damage here. Then again, I'm not getting a ton of utilization out of this spell if I do it that way. We're gonna do it like this and just attack HP again. So we're at our 6 limit, but... So next turn is 4, so we still wouldn't have enough to really utilize the health benefit we get. Yeah, they're gonna keep trying that, but... I mean, it would be helpful, though. We could just kill him off, replace him with Washua. I feel that might be more useful. And it heavily reduces their attack. So we can actually tank hits from these guys, too, if we wanted. I don't think we will, though. Yeah, Toriel is going to be a real problem when she comes out, so we gotta be ready. Pillars always first. It's bullshit, but it's beatable. So we have 6 health on him. He'll gain back 1 health the next turn, so we'll be back to a 3-4. So I think... Oh, right, because him. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna use 2 spiders on this. And then a force of nature to give these guys 2 extra health, so they're even tankier. Oh, and it heals us too. So we'll probably use you to tank the spider, and then you to actually deal with the health. God damn it. Okay. You can tank from that. You can't kill him, though. So, I'm thinking we just attack and then you go for health. Because at this point, Toriel is pretty low. And I want to place more, but Fireball. You'll never know when she has it precisely. Oh, this might be the end for me. I wish something here would actually do 5 damage, or... Oh, wait, I can kill off Washua, so I can at least get that out. But I need to have everything dead if I want a chance here, so... I mean... Oh yeah, you're not dead, are you? Shit. You could attack and then have you kill Whimsum, but... We have 2 Vulcans, right? So we could just... I don't know. We're gonna have you kill him. And then Vulcan... gonna do that, and then we're gonna have Siren heal HP, and then just take another Vulcan, and just, I guess, go for here. And we're just gonna hope she doesn't have Fireball, and we're just gonna rush her HP. Because we have, what, 6, 8, 11 damage, plus Force of Nature. Now we only have 9 damage plus Force of Nature. Shit. Didn't quite think that through. But that's alright if we can just... yeah. Probably makes sense to replace. And then just 5. It's just not enough. I mean, we can kill Toriel instantly, which is fantastic. And then just Mold Small and pray she doesn't have Fireball. Because if she has Fireball, I'm dead. I don't think she does. Oh, thank God. That was so difficult. I don't even know what card that gave me for winning, but it better be worth it. What'd we get? Oh crap, we actually got her. She is a really good legendary card. And we got Pillar and Fireplace, so we have some good stuff. Next location coming soon. Oh, so it's just the ruins right now as it is. Okay, that's a cute little story mode though. Oh my god, that was stressful as hell. Let's look at the quest. We don't have any of these quests done, and we probably won't for a minute. But now that we have that done, we have 33 packs we can open. So we're gonna do that. So they have stuff for Undertale, Deltarune, and Undertale Yellow, that fan game that came out a while ago. So it's pretty varied. And let me show you the drop rates for these. Commons, always 87.49, and then uncommon is 10, rare is 2, legendary is 0.5, DT is 0.01. So 1 out of every, what, 1,000 packs or so? Super, super rare. Never gotten one, only ever crafted one. And I'll stop if I notice anything, you know, super interesting. Oh, and yeah, they glow the rarity they are before you flip them for a little bit of flair. Echo Fish. He's okay. Cactus I like. Cloning is good. Temmie is really good. Well, if you have a bunch of Temmie cards, she's really good. Disco Ball is weird. It can be good with a spell-centered deck, and there are certain artifacts that just give you spells to use that are random. So, I mean, honestly, I could see this working. Another Disco Ball. Stalagmites are good too. There's a whole type of deck you can make called a gemstone deck, and they're basically just mini spells you get from cards. They always deal 1 damage, but there's tons of stuff that can boost the damage and reduce the cost of casting them, and they're really useful if you can make a deck with them. Shambling Mass. I'm in a Discord server for this guy called the Roaring Dog, I'm pretty sure. He hates this card for some reason. Well, I mean, I understand why. When this thing dies, it just deals 5 damage randomly to the enemy team, so it's hard to... it's annoying to deal with. Our first epic. Big Bomb Magic at 3 mines. So mines are really annoying. There are whole decks around giving your enemy mines. Basically, if you look at it here, it has a turbo effect. Erase this, deal 2 damage to you, and then draw a card. So turbo means as soon as you draw it, that effect activates. So if you put mines into the enemy deck and they just draw it, they just take the 2 damage and then redraw. And if they draw a couple mines in a row, they're just taking damage over and over. Oh, we got our first shiny card! So shiny cards don't change anything, but you can, like, craft and decraft cards into dust. Shinies decraft into more dust, and it also takes more to craft them. But otherwise, they're the same. But I don't think I've seen this. If you have 3 or more 6-cost monsters in your hand or dust pile, heal 5 HP. Seems a little niche. Ooh, so we got an epic spell. Get a non-DT monster's attack to 1, delay, silence it, and give it karma and candy. So, this is for perseverance. Their whole deal is giving enemies karma, which basically means that when it's killed, the enemy the creature that killed it gets an attack and health buff. So, and candy, to my knowledge, let's see. Oops. Huh. So candy makes it heal 3 HP every turn. So I guess that's the drawback, because if you use it just immediately and then don't act on it, they can just heal all their health back. So also, Spider Bakery is really good. As standalone, it's already fantastic, but Synergies is basically where you play one card from the same faction. You'll see in the bottom right here they have a little icon, and it shows you factions. So this is Arachnids, all the cards in that faction. Say I placed a regular spider and then Spider Bakery, not only would this magic effect happen, the synergy effect would happen as well. So in this case, the synergy does override it, so normally you would just add a spider to the hand and your deck. With the synergy, it adds a spider donut and a spider croissant, which are both really powerful cards. So even common cards are still really useful. Star Blazing is like... eh. Like, it can be used as a good board wipe, but it's just not that good. Unless you're using like a deck where it just generates new cards for you to cycle cheaply, and then you can use it to board wipe, but it's eh. I think, at least. Granted, I'm not really good at this game, so take what I have to say with a grain of salt. Doggeressa is okay. It's played alongside the Dog Amy card, obviously, which it mentions right here. It's just a mini synergy that you can add into, I'd argue, any deck, but they also have their own faction of things. Okay, 2 epics in 1 pack. That's good. So Frisk Laser I've used before. It just gives you random legendary cards with -2 cost. It's fucking good. I've built whole decks around it, and they did good. It is super annoying to play against, and it is, but the thing is, once you get to a certain level, people will play against it pretty easily, because they know if you don't get rid of Frisk Laser right away, it's an issue. So they'll just target it right away, and you might get 1, maybe 2 legendaries, which is still useful, but it's definitely hard to use. Now, Mew Mew 1 I've never seen before, so it has Loop Magic. Give an enemy monster -2 attack, and the copy +2, or -2 and +2. Oh, wow! So this is really good. So basically, this switch thing means this blue and red effect. The blue effect is placing it on the left 2 tiles of the board, the red effect is the right 2 tiles, and loop means it re-loops, so you can just copy a monster and give it, and just improve its stats and deprove the other ones. I like that. Crack Geode. Not terrible, but it also deals damage to your own monsters, so I've never seen this spell before. Test a Will. Deal damage to all monsters equal to their attack. Oh wow. So basically every monster just attacks itself. I don't know in what situation that would be useful, unless you have like a taunt card with really high health, like Spammed in Neo or something. Otherwise, that doesn't seem super useful to me. And for some reason I can't open packs. I'm going to refresh it. I accidentally went into the deck tutorial, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. because I remember this part at least. I'll show you guys all about that later. Timer is interesting, because at the start of its every third turn, the opponent skips their next turn. Theoretically good, okay at HP. It's hard to use in practice, at least for me, because people understand how dangerous even missing a single turn is, so they will target that like their life depends on it, because it kind of does. So you need to play hyper defensively to get that to work. Alright, and that was the pack opening. So overall, this is all of what we collected. Nothing super crazy, and these things with the gray, they're just in every deck. They're common cards, you can't get rid of them, and you can't get more, to my knowledge. You can craft them into shiny versions, but that's it. But, so right now, we don't have a ton to work with, really, but it's enough to do something. So next time I upload, and we have a legendary, which is really nice. So tomorrow we're going to work on making a deck, doing some quests, stuff like that. I say tomorrow, but realistically what I'll try to do is, this one is just because I wanted to get another video done in January. But what I'll likely do is just record throughout the week, and then my days off of work are on Tuesday and Wednesday, so... on Tuesday I'll edit together all the footage I have of me playing, and then on Wednesday I'll upload it. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this today, and please come by next week to watch more. Thank you.